So I got a new album that's coming out. We're in the process of working on that now. New distribution, new money, new deals. So we're in it to win it.
So, what brings you to lovely Ohio? I know it ain't for the weather because it's hot as hell here.
Yeah, but it's actually my friend Gus. He's also co-owner with my label, Millionaire Mafia Group. He's also the co-owner with Dad, and we want to be here just working with some artists from my Ohio area and working on some new music. So that's why I'm down here just to work on some new music.
Okay, so, and I see a lovely young lady here. I like. So, what brings you here?
Hi, so I am pretty much the face of this our anti-stop the violence and bullying tour that we have going
Uh
on.
huh.
I just partnered with Roku TV to do a TV show for my showcase that's going to be sponsored by the tour. We have a big promotional show October 23rd in South Carolina
Mm-hmm.
at the Sugar Shack. So I'm excited about that. So I'm just here getting some interviews done and getting the word out so that everybody can be a part of the movement.
So you on a tour?
Yeah.
So
I'm
what's
on the road.
right?
It's so exciting. I'm from Houston, so I'm excited to.
You're from Houston?
Yeah.
I just actually was in Trophy Club, Texas, for a wedding not too long
Did you
ago.
like it?
Yes, I loved it. I loved the
How
wedding.
you say you liked it if you don't like the heat?
I like the thing about it is like I wasn't expecting the heat. I love the heat. I just the thing about it is I didn't want to come. I knew I had to come back here soon. I just didn't want to go back. I just want to go back.
Yeah.
Especially the steaks down there in Texas. Well, boy, somebody took me to a steakhouse, and I'm like, yes, I'm
In
with
love,
it.
right?
Yeah, I was in love with it. And the thing about it is like I don't know if you know about the Buc-ee's down there, and the thing about it is when they make fresh brisket sandwich in front of you,
It is the bomb.
It is.
Okay,
I'm
it's the
scared
best
right now.
stop ever.
Right, I'm like, and it was like I went to like 200 200 gas stops. Yeah, it was a big, and I'm like,
It's the biggest gas station in Houston. Yeah,
I
it's the
loved
biggest
it.
gas station, and it's like from one end of the highway to the other end of the highway, and they serve food. It's like a huge grocery store.
Right.
Rooftop. Yeah,
Wow.
it's big.
Yeah, it's big. AZEL, if you have a chance, please go down there. Hopefully after you
And have
win
a
the
lucky
selection.
biscuit sandwich.
Yeah. So, but I gotta visit New York. What part of New York you from, man?
Manhattan. I've been all over to tell you the truth, but I lived in Manhattan. My mother, she was born in Brooklyn. So my brother, he was born in Bed-Stuy. So Marcy Projects and
Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas, like all that.
Era,
Yeah.
So so I've been and then I moved from up there and I went down to the Atlanta area. So I was down there. Got two daughters and a son, my 18-year-old, 15-year-old, 12-year-old.
Man, you look like you 21 your damn self. That's not lying for real. I'm not being honest.
Yeah, I'm 41 actually.
Get out of here.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So shoot, I just got one son. I'm 45 myself. I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna be 46 next Wednesday. My birthday.
26? No kidding.
46. I mean 46. One child. 46. One child. So I mean I'm gonna be celebrating like that. I'm going to Orlando, Florida, on Saturday. After I do this show on Friday, I'm gonna go to more heat and sweat some of this fat off. So,
Want to hear the song, then come back? His song.
What you want to play it now?
Yeah, play it real quick.
So what? The thing about it is, what song are we listening to right now? What did you send over?
MP3.
You better not mess this up. This guy from New York.
No,
I am
my
not
life.
about to get hit.
On my
My
life.
life.
My life.
My life. I am not to get. All right. So we listening to My Life.
Yeah. Nick Payne, Candy Stella's divorce. Mother faces of hip.
Right, coming back. 3, 2.
All right, we're back. So,
Yeah.
so what the thing about it is like, what was your inspiration for that song?
My life, just my experiences coming up in the street, no father, being exposed to drugs and letting that go, when I got to a certain point in my life, where I just wanted to do something positively, and even if it wasn't for myself, but for the next ones that's coming along.
So what makes you think about? So what made you get hooked up with Maybach music?
We got linked up over in Africa, actually. Maybach Music, Nigeria, had got at me first, and my father's from Africa, from Nigeria, and they got at me first, Maurice Fletcher, and then me and Maurice Hood got together and introduced us to Rose, and everything just been on and jumping from there. Ciroc Boy Blue was like my day one guy, Marrakesh. I don't know if y'all know Marrakesh. He's a producer also from Italy. That's one of my big homies. I got some good guys to look up to in the game.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And so this is the record. This is the first single out. Is this the record or is it the first single off?
Yeah, that's the first single off of it.
So you mean to tell me that
The next y'all probably hearing from the album. The album will be out, so we're shooting for probably another month or two.
Okay. So now I'm gonna go back to this young lady right here because she's been sitting looking patient. So so do you besides looking pretty, do you have any and to my girlfriend, please do not kill me. I'm just giving a compliment right now. I ain't trying to get shot, I'm not playing. So what you also model as well?
Yes, I also do modeling. Shout out Nick Payne from Something Nice Entertainment and Candace Struthers DeVore from Mothers of Rap Network for giving me the opportunity to do my TV show for this tour. But yes, I also do modeling. I also do talent development and management. I currently manage Trent Robinson. He goes by Trey Dada. He's on tour with Lil Baby and Coil Ray right now. Yes, super excited for that as well. So I can't wait. In a few more days, I'll be going to Atlanta to one of his press conferences. So
okay,
I'm very excited.
So when is your television show coming
out? We don't have an exact date yet.
Okay.
We are working on the production and the casting right now.
Working on September 1st.
So around the end of September.
So is it a reality show? Is it
It is going to be reality based. It's going to revolve around showing how the artists work together with other models and other talents in the industry to come together to put on a big show.
Like behind the scenes stuff?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of venue scouting, talking to promoters, meetings, actual rehearsals together, getting to know each other, things like that.
I'm going to just go with that. So it's not going to be staged like Love and Hip Hop?
No, it's not going to be staged like that. I'll make sure it goes way smoother than that. I want to bring positivity to TV, not so much, Love and Hip Hop.
Not fish throwing
and drink throwing.
And heel throwing. I saw somebody.
Wigs flying on.
Last Love and Hip Hop reunion, I think I saw a heel. I don't know who threw it. I don't know.
It was lots of shoes and wigs everywhere.
Right. We don't want none of that. So the thing about it is like, how long y'all gonna be in Inauguration City? What y'all gonna do after y'all leave here?
Well, after I leave, like I just said, I'm going to support my artist who's on tour. So I'll be in Atlanta. I'll be
So
I
y'all
leave
are
September 5th.
okay. So y'all leaving tomorrow? You leaving tomorrow?
No, in a few days.
In a few days. So the thing about it is, like, I'm gonna shameless plug in Arrogant. You better shout out Jakuka Bar over there on Warrensville and Richmond. If you look at my phone, it's an open mic. If y'all want to check that out, it's a nice African bar. So open mic from 7 until 11 o'clock. So it's a very nice one, and AZEL, you know about that, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. My sister playing there tonight. The band.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there's a open live band, and you want to check that out. Y'all go ahead and check it out. Just want to get you the sounds of the city, and hopefully they'll play. If you got your MP3, they can probably play that for you. So, and like the thing about it is like, it starts at 7 o'clock. Where are y'all staying right now?
Canton.
Canton?
Yeah, we're in Canton.
Y'all in Canton? Okay.
I pushed it to get here for you.
Oh, thank you very much. I want y'all, the thing about it is, I want y'all to enjoy Cleveland. It ain't nothing, like, the thing about it is, we was here long before LeBron James and Baker Mayfield, so we here. So the thing about it is that, so what do you like to say to any, y'all talked about the bullying and stuff like that. We talked about Lizzo a little bit. What do y'all want to say about what happened to Lizzo and people getting bullied and stuff like that? I'm gonna start with you, John.
Bullying hits home for me because I was bullied in elementary school and it caused a lot of strife in my life. I mean, it's one of those things that you really have to stay on top of because like how they did Lizzo and she had that major breakdown from them body shaming her.
Right.
It was such a shame, but it's good to see that other celebrities stepped in and kind of, shined the light on the positivity that she brings to the industry and how you shouldn't be worried about her body. You should just be worried about her message.
Right, exactly. Like, and the thing about it, she looked good.
She does.
Look good.
Honey.
I mean, like, and shout out to Cardi B and Offset for stepping up and saying some
definitely.
stuff like that. So it's always good to have people in the industry that you're in to step up and say, hey,
That's not cool.
And there's some dirty racist comments, and to all the trumpeters, he's not coming back. I can't stand him. So that's a whole nother subject. Excuse me. I'm good on that. So what would you like to say about the stuff?
Whenever it comes to bullying, that's never right. And just to know that it affects later on down the line, not just when it's not just for the young kids, it's for adults now. It might be obesity, it might be depression, but you can come through and you can definitely get through it. So big up to everyone that came out and just stepped up for the cause and for the culture once again.
You know what? Do it for the culture, pretty much, point blank. Just do it for the culture. So I appreciate y'all for coming down here. I appreciate AZEL for coming down here. He's got his book. He's running for office. You always see African American. Yeah, both for AZEL. She said both for AZEL. You might want to put her on the campaign flyer. You might win in a landslide for real. Y'all might want to exchange numbers, like have her rally for you at one of these places. I know your mama, gospel singer and all that. With her and her, you get the women vote right off there in Ward 2 because they need it. So I thank everybody. It's always good to see African American. Shout out to the sisters.
Hey.
But it's always great to see African American men doing positive things in our community.
Yes.
And the Kings step up. You already got the royalty chain on for real. I ain't gonna point that out, but you already got the royalty suit over here. It's like these two brothers. I didn't know how this was gonna turn out, but the thing about it is, I like to thank everybody. Thank you, EP, for setting this up for me too. Even though you surprised me today. All the time, but I gotta pick with the CEO of Voice Radio for real. So we gonna go off of one of your songs, and again, say whichever you huh? Okay, just set it up. So to everybody, what's your name again? Your name, your handles on IG, social media handles, and your IG handles on social media.
Facebook, J Sims Maybach, The Don, Rock Nation. J Sims Maybach on Instagram, J Sims Maybach on Twitter, and J Sims Maybach on Facebook also again.
All right, what's your handle?
Okay, I'm Queen Dream of iDream Stew Incorporated. You can find me on Instagram at Doses of Dream and Facebook at Zia Sanders.
All right, Zia Sanders. Is that with a Z or an S?
A Z.
Z-I-A. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, some people like to do the X and like,
I know.
like, wait a minute, hold on. Like, is it Zia, Zia, or whatever it is? But
Yeah.
it's Zia Sanders on IG, correct?
I have two other sisters, and my mom named us all three Z names. We're Zia, Zai, and Zanae, and my last sister is with an X.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's what's up. So, AZEL, again, your social media out can.
AZEL Bolden on all social medias and azelbolden.com, where they can find pretty much everything else.
All right, got you. So we're gonna go out with BBD Run, because I'm gonna run out here and get something to drink because it's hot in here. All right, if nobody tells you that they love you today, I do. Headlines and headaches until next Friday. And peace, love, and hair grease. We out of here.
Peace, love, and hair grease.